Asshole warning. I'm giving you a warning right now. If you listen to my videos and you like my normal demeanor, this is not a video for you. This is going to be assholery at not my finest. If I was giving it level 1 through 10, you about to get a 5 on this one. Yeah, you about to get a 5. Now, the assholery is not going to come about because of what he stated as far as his question or statements or things of that nature. He actually stated some things that I wouldn't normally answer. He said that if you don't believe in the Bible, you don't believe in Jesus, which I don't. And if you don't believe in them, then I like to know how you could explain how life on earth as human began. I would explain that. I would break that all down. And I would explain away why your idea of the God of the gaps doesn't work. I would break it all down normally. Then he said, I pray that y'all have a supernatural encounter before you die because, okay, I would explain how if I had a supernatural experience or what you would call a supernatural experience, I would explain that. I would explain every aspect of that so that you fully and clearly understand that it's not your deity. He said, because this is pure blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. Okay, I would explain my thought process on what the Holy Spirit really is and what blasphemy of that spirit really is. I would normally explain those things. I would normally answer your question. So why am I not going to answer your question? Why am I not going to give you that time? Because if I did, then it would justify, and you may be thinking that, oh, he made a comment, he made a video about my video, so I'm getting my way with my last statement anyway. But no, it's not going to come to you. It's not coming to you the way you wanted it. You wanted me to break these things down, but you're not going to get those. You know why? Because you have no freaking respect for other people. You have no respect for how I am, who I am, or what other people think. You have zero respect. So therefore, you get zero respect, and you get this response. Don't act like you don't see my comment either. Reply to mine like you did Buddy's comment. Now I think I'm going to ratchet it up to a 7. Before I was a Marine, I am Harold Reed's son. I am Eddie J. Ross's grandson. Who the fuck do you think you are that you can command me to respond to anything that you say? Have you lost your ever-loving mind? No man or woman, but nobody, especially no man, commands me to do any goddamn thing that I don't choose to do. Comment? I better reply? Who in the fuck do you think you are? You ain't special. There ain't nothing special about you, bro. As a matter of fact, you are ignorant ass fool to come on here with your dumb ass God of the gaps type comments, your ignorant statements that has absolutely no validity in science whatsoever. But to think that you gonna have the audacity to command me to answer your questions, I don't have to answer any goddamn question to you. I don't need you. I don't need to respond to you. I don't need you to follow me. I don't need you to like a video, watch a video. I don't need you in any aspects of my life. I will go on with my life and have a grand old time and never even give one consideration about anything that you say or think, because I do not need your agreement in order for me to be satisfied with who I am and what I am. But I do want to make it clear, because you're not the only one. But I want to make it clear. You motherfuckers who think that y'all can command me to do anything, that you have some sort of power over me, you have lost every piece of brain cell that you may have once had in your mind. You have lost any levels of dignity or respect that you may have ever garnered from me at any time prior to you making your dumbass statement. Because at this point, since you had no respect for me being a man, I have no respect for you even existing. You're like sludge underneath my foot that I trample on every day. You the shit that crawls up into somebody's ass and gets wiped away and thrown in the trash. That's who you are. That's who you are. You the scum that floats on waters, poisoning everything in sight. Because you're willing to give yourself over to a deity that you don't even know exists, you can't prove exists, giving into a history that is not even history, that cannot even be proven. You are a sad sack of a human being. You are a candy ass motherfucker that I would never even want to walk into my presence, because if I did, I want to slap the taste out your mouth just for breathing. Command me. Now lost your damn mind. And And that's level 7. Walk in my face and say some shit like that, you're going to get a whole nother person. Because although I come on here and I try to talk to people intellectually and respectfully, when you come at me disrespectful, I don't repay it back in the same vein that you give it. You going to get it 20, 30, 40 times over. So be glad that you can hide behind a keyboard. Because if you did come in my face and you said some bullshit like that, disrespectfully, you're going to find yourself laying in a position that you never expected to be in. But come to me and you will, dumb motherfucker.